All right, who are we missing? We're missing two-thirds of Chickenhawks. Cam, do you know where anybody is?
I'll text them. We have a sub tonight. Hold on.
Oh, okay. For whom?
Unfortunately for Alex.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, okay.
It's not Reggie, right?
No, we tried. It was not allowed. Oh, if I got to play solo, this is not going to end well.
Oh, a fun game. There's Leaf. There's Leaf. Okay. All right. Can y'all see the scoreboard?
Yeah.
How about the black screen? Can you see the black screen?
Leaf, do you have a guy who could fill in quickly or no?
Yeah,
On the
I've
black
got
screen,
it
yeah.
going, but 1 second.
All right. Well, it's 8:08. The other game is starting at 8:45, so 2 minutes. I'm not starting later than 8:10. We just gotta we just gotta go.
Fine with us.
Um, they can join later if they need to.
Yeah, he's joining in a sec.
Okay. Oh, shoot, messed it up anyway. All right, well, I'm going to start the intro. I am flying solo tonight. Andrew had something come up very last minute, so we're going to find out some of the answers together because he did write half the questions. Um, but bear with me. We'll see how it goes. Um, I also did not come up with interesting facts for y'all. I apologize in advance. Where's my buzzer? All right, let's get started. Hello and welcome to week 11, game 3 of season 9 of the Ocho. Not Reggie. Who is this? Not Reggie. I'm going to need you to show your face. Hi, what's your name? We can't hear you. You're muted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey, my name is Leggy.
Alrighty.
My name's Corey.
Hi, Corey. Are you actually not Reggie? I don't remember what Reggie's face looks like.
I am
Yeah, he's
actually
not. He's not Reggie. He's played for us a couple.
Okay. Okay, Corey. So you have played, you know the rules. We're not going to
Yes,
get caught
I
up
will
on
say
that.
not the best defense, Leaf, because Reggie has also played for you. But yes, I know the rules.
Yeah. Okay. You don't sound like Reggie. I don't think that you are Reggie. Uh, so let's get right into this matchup. Scarlet Knights, 8-2 versus the Chickenhawks, 4-6, 11.2 points per game compared to 8.8. Scarlet Knights, kind of an up and coming new team, taking on the Blue Bloods, the Chickenhawks. Both teams won close games last week against playoff competitors. Scarlet Knights taking down the Hive Mind by 1 point, and the Chickenhawks taking down Pool Boy by 2. So let's get right into it. First round, name that tree. Would either team like to double?
I think
Any
we're good.
specifics on it?
I
Just
think
name
You're
that
going to be
tree.
naming a tree. Yeah, I don't know how much more you want.
I don't I
Nah,
don't I don't got it like that.
nah.
Okay, all right, all right.
I don't think so.
People don't know their ecology, apparently. Scarlet Knights, your question. This flowering tree has a natural range
The
covering
the
most.
It's
screen
cut
cut off.
off. The question's cut off. We
Yeah,
can't
the
see it.
question's cut off with the
What is cut? What the hell? Okay,
one of the
what's cutting
black
it
bars.
off?
Okay, now it's gone.
Now we see the question.
Interesting. I did nothing different.
Is there supposed to
All
be a
right,
photo?
N not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
Gotcha.
This flowering tree has a natural range covering most of the eastern U.S. and is known for its distinctive, pleasant-smelling white flowers and clusters of small red fruit. There's your picture. 2 pictures.
Hmm. Well, I was gonna say cherry blossom, but that doesn't look like a cherry blossom.
I would still go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if they come in a white color.
I think it does.
They do. They
Yeah,
do.
Do?
actually.
The ones in DC happen to be pink, but they do come in white.
All right. I mean, I think that's our best guess then.
Yeah, small red fruit makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are they called? Is the tree called cherry blossom?
E.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
just go with that.
Fuck it. All right. Cherry blossom final.
That's incorrect. Chance to
You guys,
steal.
I have an idea because it's the only other tree that I can think of that looks anything like this. Is this a dogwood?
Don't know.
Like, that's the only other tree that looks anything like this that I can think of that's like white, that
Yeah,
has like white flowers.
yeah, we should. That's probably our best.
I have
option.
no idea why I want to say this, but does anyone know what a magnolia looks like?
I
I
think
don't
that's a
think this
good
is a
guess.
magnolia.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, we'll go
Need an
dogwood
answer?
final.
Dogwood.
All right, dogwood. That's correct. That's too close.
Hey,
Nice pull.
This is a dogwood tree. All right, 1 point there for the Chickenhawks. Who's okay? Well, I don't know who this person is, but they can come in. Sure. All right, Chickenhawks. Your question. This ornamental tree originated in Southeast Asia but has become popular throughout the southern US and Mexico. It comes in many colors but is best known for its unique and colorful bark.
Is this eucalyptus?
Um, I like it. Let's go with that.
I'm thinking because like you peel the bark like the what is it? Is it koalas? They peel the bark off of that and it looks like the bark peels. That's just what my thought was.
I don't hate eucalyptus.
Sure.
Um,
We'll final that.
all right, let's
All
do
right,
it.
we're gonna
Eucalyptus
final eucalyptus. That's incorrect. Chance to steal.
Wow, I thought that was right.
Yeah, honestly.
The only other thing I can think of that's like that has like orange-ish colored bark is acacia, but I don't think that's from Southeast Asia. And anything better y'all got?
Popular
I got
throughout the
nothing.
southern U.S. and Mexico.
5
That's probably your
seconds.
best case.
Go for it.
Okay. Acacia final.
It's not acacia either. This would be crepe myrtle.
Wow.
Really
never heard
popular
of that one.
ornamental tree.
Really?
Damn, need to get my tree game up.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
know.
get in the
We're not locked in.
ecology game.
With April 20th.
Wait.
It is almost Earth Day.
I have seen a crepe myrtle before. It doesn't look like that tree on the left. It does look like the tree on the right, but I think those two trees are
I
different.
live in Atlanta, Georgia. I promise you, those are both pictures of crepe myrtles.
Really?
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Huh.
2 early MLB leaders. Would either team like to double?
Pap, is this a
No.
double?
Sure. Why not?
I like our odds.
Yeah.
All
Why
right.
not?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
double for what a mess. Okay, hang on. A double for the Scarlet Knights. Oh my god. Okay. Your question. What NL team leading their division is currently the league leader in RBIs as a team with a staggering 119 right now? This tops all other teams by over 20 RBIs.
I think it's the Padres.
Okay. My guess
I
would
would
have
say
been the Dodgers, but they are not
they're
top of
not
the division,
they're
right?
not leading
Yeah.
their division.
Yeah.
Padres final.
It is not the Padres.
Oh man.
Do we want to
Chance to
get the
steal.
Dodgers?
No idea. Just we can send that.
They said that even though they
Yeah, I feel like let's just send it.
Dodgers final.
Is it the Cubs?
Dodgers. Yeah, it is. It is the Cubs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, they just blew up the fucking Dodgers like 16-0.
Jeez.
Oh, pain.
All
That's
right,
That's
so
all right. It's early.
double off the board early. But as Surya said, it is early. Chickenhawks, your question. Okay. Give me 1 second there.
Oh,
That's
Did you just see that answer?
We did
10-1.
just see that answer, yeah.
All right, that's fine. I actually have a backup for that. Give me 1 second. Absolutely falling apart here.
Just Cam, thinking. Do we have a baseball phone a friend?
All right, let's
I don't.
do this.
Because I feel like this is probably not a great thing to punt. I don't have a baseball phone a friend.
Yeah. We
Do
really
we
need
just
to find
punt it?
one.
Do we? Like, I don't want to, but
Should we call Footer?
if
Can
he
you guys
doesn't
hear me?
play tonight, then I don't think he's gonna pick
Oh
up.
yeah, he's busy. Yeah. Could we
Hey,
call?
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Depending on how desperate we
All
are,
right.
I can maybe try to call someone on Slack chat.
All right, let's keep going with the game. I think I fixed it. This was just animation error. And then we'll circle back on 10-1 if it becomes relevant. It may not become relevant. So we'll see. Chickenhawks, your question. Okay.
Let's just throw a team out.
Sick.
Let's not give him
Okay.
time.
This AL team with a
Wait, I think I
7-9
know this one.
record cannot attribute their struggles to pitching. They lead the team in the league in strikeouts with 174 so far.
So I was watching. I was with some Red Sox fans this weekend, and I'm pretty sure the Red Sox are 7-9.
All right. Sounds
Yeah,
great.
send it.
We'll go the Red Sox final.
Not the Red Sox. Chance to steal.
That was a good guess as we had.
Who's 79 in the AL? Ew. Maybe the Rays? Sure, Rays
Oh,
final.
but you got it. Yeah.
It's not the Rays either.
Ooh.
This would be the Houston Astros.
Astros. Oh.
Yeah, that
100
was
strikeouts this year.
like
Okay.
We'll take that out of there. It's good.
So the score remains 1-0 Chickenhawks after that hosting debacle. Got 8 rounds to make up for it. Breaking Bad, first round of niches. Scarlet Knights, your question. What kind of car does Walt drive for the majority of the show?
Seems like a very easy question.
Like, do you want the
Make and model,
and
please.
make and model?
Yep.
and year.
We don't need the year.
I have the make.
I didn't make this question, so
That's fine, yeah. I have the make. I think it's called a Pontiac Aztec. It's like a SUV.
I'm not really sure with it.
Okay,
Gonna need an answer.
I'm gonna say that Pontiac Aztec final.
That's right.
Pontiac Aztec is correct.
Nice.
Nice, Syria.
All right, so take it out to a 2-1 lead. Jesus. Okay.
I think the screen is like bugging out a little bit again.
Oh, it's bugging out on my end too. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you got it.
All right. So to take back a 1-point lead, country outlines. Chickenhawks, your question. Can you see the screen now?
Yep.
What country?
Is this just Suriname? This is Suriname final.
That is Suriname.
Damn.
Easy.
I mean, was it? I don't know if it really was, but okay.
Come on, you're telling me you don't know what Suriname looks like? Come on.
No, that's I don't. I'll be
Ben, would
honest
you have got that?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay. All right. So Chickenhawks lead 3-2. Next, Vols QB. This question is specifically about Pac-12 quarterbacks from last season.
Fuck.
Would either team like to double?
No.
Let's double again.
Didn't they already double?
Again, yeah.
Second double.
Oh yeah,
second
y'all
double.
can't double. I'm sorry. Hawks,
There
no
you go.
double for y'all?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Scarlet Knights, your question. Sawyer Robertson posted the best QBR in the Big 12 and threw for 2,626 yards with 26 touchdowns. With what team last season?
Have you heard this name?
Best QBR. Reading the Big 12. Sound familiar?
Who was BYU's quarterback?
No, didn't we have that?
I don't know if it was about the quarterback though.
It was like the quarterback running back tandem, it said, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh, was it? Could it be Iowa State? Weren't they good
No,
last?
they had two receivers that like had like 2,000, like 1,000 yards each. There's no way they had like 6 touchdowns.
Baylor?
Maybe.
We could also call Neil.
Do you
About
want to
5
use it
seconds.
now? Do you want to use that or no?
We
Need an
might as
answer.
well. Yeah, he would.
right,
We're
call
gonna
him.
call Neil.
Need an
Call a
answer.
friend. Call a
We're
friend.
gonna call Neil.
All
We're gonna
right,
call
we're
Neil.
gonna take a phone a friend.
Yeah.
We're calling Neil.
I think he's at like trivia at a bar, but he just responded before I started this game, so he should be able to pick up.
He also answered at a bar one
He
time.
did. He did answer at the bar last time.
Hello.
Yeah, we got you for trivia.
Okay.
Okay. So it's about like college. It's about Pac-12 quarterbacks from last year.
Well, this is big. It says Big 12.
Big 12. Big 12.
Sorry,
Big
sorry.
12.
Big 12, Big 12, Big 12. So the question is, Sawyer Robertson posted the best QBR in the Big 12 and threw for 2,600 yards and 26 touchdowns with what team last season?
Wow, I don't know this. I can tell you what teams it's not. It's not Iowa State. It's not TCU.
Yeah, I said it could be BYU. You're saying you think no?
BYU's not a bad guess. You
I-
said 2,600, 26. I don't know. Maybe
I was saying Baylor too, just because like I think we got a question about a BYU quarterback and it wasn't this person.
I don't know. Baylor or maybe Oklahoma State.
5 seconds.
All a good bit.
All right,
You're good.
Hang up.
we gotta hang up.
Yeah, I don't have a good. I
Yeah.
don't have a good answer.
All right, 15 seconds.
Word.
I said we go with Baylor.
All right, that's fine.
Just so I can't guess it. Baylor final.
Dang, what a pull.
Baylor is correct. Nice
Let's go.
pull.
Thank you, guys.
Nice.
That is a phone a friend. So who called those, Pat? That's Pat's points.
No, that was all right.
That's
You
how it works.
too.
I don't make the rules.
Fair,
Oh,
fair.
Okay.
I said to call a friend, so that's how it like does it.
You as soon as the phone call is played, if you get the question right, it goes to the person who placed the phone call. That's my understanding from
Oh, I placed the phone
Who
call,
placed it?
but
Oh,
it's cool.
sorry.
But
Oh,
it's
who
cool.
played? Oh, Sue placed it?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's why I was
All right,
confused. I
then.
was like,
It don't matter.
I
No,
just like
stat pad Pat, bro. I'm trying to get
No,
a
no,
second man in the
it's
league.
those are yours. Those are yours.
I'm trying to be two man.
Okay. Chickenhawks, your question. Josh Hoover threw for a monster 3,949 yards and 27 touchdowns with what Big 12 team last season?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
I know this. They actually mentioned it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither. Yeah,
This is TCU.
Okay.
nice. I wouldn't know, but that sounds like it could be. It's definitely not BYU.
It's TCU.
Okay.
Just send it.
TCU.
Final.
Final.
TCU, that's correct.
Nice. Good work.
All right, so Chickenhawks maintain a 1 point lead through 4 rounds. And then those are Alex's points. Presidential chronology. This is your history category.
Ooh.
Chickenhawks, do you want to double?
Leaf, what do you think?
I kind of want to double this.
I'm not good on this, but I feel like you are.
Corey's pretty good at this too.
Okay.
Right? Corey, do you feel good about this? You're muted, but it seems
Yeah,
like you're
I'm keeping
yeah.
myself muted because I have
Yeah,
noise going on in my apartment.
Let's double.
All right. Chickenhawks are doubling. But first, for 1 point, Scarlet Knights, your question. Who was the president of the U.S. when Napoleon returned from exile on Elba?
Um. Y'all know what year this happened?
no fucking clue.
The hell is Elba?
Um,
I'm gonna guess it's like.
Guys, I'll be right back.
I don't want to give any hints at all.
I thought Napoleon was alive when they were presidents.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Sure was.
All right, let's
I'll
go
say-
early.
I'll say. I'm thinking Quincy Adams.
Need
Sure.
an answer.
John Quincy?
Yeah, John Quincy Adams. Final.
That's incorrect.
Okay, guys,
There's
I
a
think I know
chance to
this.
steal.
I have logic, but I want to hear your logic.
I think he returned from Elba in the early 1810s.
I was gonna say I feel it would be after the War of 1812.
Yes, after the
And
war. I'm thinking like
so it's either
1814.
James Madison or James Monroe,
It's
right?
it's Madison. I think it's too early to be Monroe because Madison was president until 17, right?
That sounds about right. So I guess Madison.
So Madison, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, we'll go James
Need
Madison.
an answer? All right, James Madison. That's correct. This was 1815.
That
You guys-
sucks. I was
you guys
one
are
president
crap.
off.
You were
What
one
is-
president off,
what
but
is
you were he was
Madison, 5?
you were like
You're
6 years off. If that makes you
Oh,
feel better. I
true.
don't know
Yeah,
if that
yeah,
does.
yeah.
That was
Oh,
in his
from-
second term. All right, Chickenhawks sorry, let me do the score real quick. For 2 points to take this out to a 3 point lead. Who was president of the U.S. when the German Empire was declared in the Hall of Mirrors?
Okay, whatever you guys think, don't give them.
When I have no idea when the German Empire would have been declared in the Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah, me neither. That's a big problem.
Would that be like World War II?
I'm guessing. I actually this I don't know. I don't know this. I don't. Yeah.
Wait. It's German Empire. This would not be World War II. It's when was the German Empire?
I'm not sure what they're. I'm not sure what the Hall of Mirrors is.
When was the German Empire founded?
Like, bro, say something in the mid to late 1800s. I feel like it's been around forever, though.
Abraham Lincoln?
Need a guess.
Sure, fire
We'll go
it.
Abraham Lincoln final.
Abraham Lincoln's not correct.
I
Chance
think
to steal the
I think
double.
they're close. I think it's like after the Civil War. I want to say Grant.
Is it
And not
Grant
Johnson.
or would it be like a guy like McKinley?
No, I mean Grant was president for a long. McKinley died, and like, right? I'm making that up.
Did he?
Pretty
I don't
sure,
know.
right?
I'm just
I wanna.
throwing out a
All
random
right.
guy.
Ulysses
5
Grant.
seconds.
Final.
All right, Ulysses Grant. That's correct for the
Dang.
stolen
Oh,
double
let's
in
go.
That is
1871.
brutal.
That's huge.
So we were also off one.
Yeah.
Or I guess we were off 1.5. But yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we don't care about Johnson. He don't matter.
All right, so the game is tied at halftime. Yeah, that's German unification, and that was Hall of Mirrors is in Versailles. Other
That would have made more sense. Okay.
that maybe yeah okay. Other UCL teams. These are teams outside of like the G14 teams that are in the Champions League this season. No doubles remaining. Chickenhawks, you do still have a phone a friend. Scarlet Knights, your question. What League 1 team wears the home kits shown here? They reached the knockout phase of the UCL this year, but lost in the first round to Benfica.
Oh, is that?
Uh,
I think
PSV?
it's V. I was gonna say they're League
I think
One,
it's
right?
they are League One. I think it's PSV.
That's their colors. I don't know what their kit looks like. Like it
I
looks
think
like
that I
their
think
emblem.
that's their. I'm pretty confident that's their home kit.
Okay, I think we go with that then.
All right, PSV final.
That's incorrect.
Oh,
You got a chance to steal.
I have no idea what any of these things are, so just throw something. Do either of you know anything? No? Can you guys name any League One team?
No.
You got 10 seconds.
What'd they say? PSG?
No, they said PSV. PSG is like
this
champ or
we're not
champion.
gonna get it.
Oh.
It's
Need an answer.
Chivas final.
That's also incorrect. This is Monaco.
Monaco.
Oh, we're stupid, bro. We
Oh,
can't
the
depend
colors.
on
The
that.
colors could have given it away.
But PSV
Okay.
also has like they're red and white too,
I'm
right?
pretty sure they're red and
I
white.
don't
Yeah, but
I don't
that's
know
Monaco.
PSV's colors, bro. This is not a question I wrote. Okay. Chickenhawks, your question. What Serie A team with the home kits shown here played in the UCL this season? They made it to the knockout phase, but lost in the first round to Club Brugge.
What is Syria?
I have no idea, but Brugge sounds
The only
German.
team that I've heard of that I know is in Serie A is Juventus.
Is Dortmund a team?
I couldn't name any other team.
Is Syria is it like German or what are we looking at?
Honestly, I don't know. I've just played FIFA before, and that I can't
Are
name
these the
any other
colors for
teams in there.
Juventus? I don't feel like they are, but I don't know. I don't.
Let's guess that. Do we have anybody we could call?
I have someone who I could call.
I think
But,
this
but
would
is it worth it here? Because it doesn't seem like they really know much.
would
I
they
mean,
pick up a
maybe-
FaceTime? They would need to see the picture.
I think it is likely that they would pick up a FaceTime.
I think we use it, Leaf. I think it's
Okay,
good.
sure. Let's use it.
We're gonna
All
use
right.
the phone friend.
We're gonna not Reggie, you're gonna go ahead and call
All right,
Your
let me
friend,
find him in my
when you
contact.
finish reading it. So when they open it, I know they're gonna be on FaceTime, but I want you to also read the question out loud. I'm gonna start 30-second timer. When you finish reading the question, you have to hang up at 30 seconds. Y'all will then have 15 seconds to answer. Okay?
Sounds good. All right, so I'll FaceTime them now.
Yep.
Okay.
We need to see your camera has to be on when you FaceTime him.
Oh, I think he might be playing from his phone.
Well, we need his camera to be on when if he then can't FaceTime him if
Um,
if it's not on camera.
Corey, can you hop on Zoom so you're able to
Uh,
FaceTime? Like, are we forfeiting our phone a friend or like what's happening? Because
well, okay. I don't know where Corey went.
I think we might have to forfeit this. Leave.
I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to answer, and I think that is your phone a friend. Unfortunately,
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Um.
Corey, are you there?
I don't believe he
He
is.
might not be able to hear us if he.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Corey, oh, hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you on FaceTime?
No, no.
He didn't pick up?
Just
Okay,
throw
I need
throw
an
out a name.
answer.
Uh like
I'm
Pass, fine.
taking
We'll,
pass.
we'll just
All
throw
right.
you
That
in
was
business.
that was an absolute mess.
Okay.
I'm taking
Inter
Ben?
pass.
Milan.
It's
Inter
No, no,
Inter
no, no.
Milan.
So Ben, I was thinking Inter, but they're still in. And the only other team I know that's like blue and like has like blue in is Atalanta. I don't know if they made the Champions League this year. Like I think Inter is
Mm,
playing Bayern like this week.
Bruges, Atalanta.
It's
Five
definitely not
seconds.
Inter.
And go
Okay,
Atalanta.
Atalanta final.
Atalanta, that is correct.
Nice.
Nice.
Inter is playing this week.
But Inter has like the same kit, low key. Like,
It is blue and black striped, but
yeah,
Well, they did
they
not
didn't
lose in
play.
the
They didn't lose
first
to Club
knockout
Bruges.
round to Club
yeah,
Brugge. So,
true.
Yeah.
okay.
So just so you guys know, I think because I'm on the Zoom call on my phone, when I tried to FaceTime, I don't even think it FaceTimed.
Okay,
Um,
I figured that something had gone funky there. Did
Yeah.
not realize you were on your
And now my
phone.
audio
That
really bad. I'm
creates a
actually
problem.
gonna leave and rejoin the call in like 10 seconds, okay?
That's fine.
All right.
All right. Round 7, second round of niches. Game of Thrones. This is for Scarlet Knights. Your question. What is the seat of House Tarly from which Sam steals his family sword in season 6, episode 6?
I think it's called Heart's Bane. I can't believe I know that
Yeah.
That sounds right.
because there's like
Samuel
a
Tarley.
Because it's supposed to go to Rickon, right? Or no,
yeah. His
Dickon.
dad's like an
Dickon.
asshole. Like he specifically, I remember
Yeah.
saying like, "This is my family sword, like Heart's Bane. You'll never have it," or something like that.
Yeah.
It was supposed, and then they both get burned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
use that too. Don't
we're
give
just
up
running through
anymore.
the show. All right, Heart's Bane final.
That's incorrect.
Oh,
Chance to steal.
Either of you guys seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know this.
Throw anything out. It's fine.
Steven's definitely pissed at us.
Um. There's like no clue. We're gonna pass final.
All right,
We
pass.
fucked up. We said the sword.
Yeah.
It's
I
The
C4
C.
I
mill,
realized
right?
that. Yep. Sorry?
Damn, bro.
Point.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hate to see
Oh my
that.
god.
That's a
I
reading
just saw
comprehension
sword and I
error.
immediately like gave that.
I've been there.
Brutal.
Trust me, I have been there. Know
Yeah.
that pain.
Anthony Edwards again.
Anthony Edwards again.
Lego Ninjago.
That's crazy.
Leaf, your question. Season 3, Episode 3, Lloyd and Garumdon encounter a father and child pair of what species animal while climbing through mountains?
It's like a big falcon. I'm trying to remember what the name of the falcon is, but it's essentially like a big bird. Um, I wish I could tell you. Um,
Is it like an actual type of falcon, or is it only in the universe?
It's
Maybe just try falcon.
it's not actual.
Just say Big Falcon or something.
We'll say falcon. Sure. Final.
Taking Falcon. That's incorrect.
Either of
Chances.
y'all know about Lego Ninjago?
Is there like a specific falcon?
What would be like a cool falcon species name? The red falcon?
Like a red or black falcon? Like
Sure. Red falcon final?
Red Falcon is also incorrect. This is a Ravture.
Oh.
Don't know what that is.
It was just a big raven vulture.
Okay. That makes sense.
That makes
Raven
sense.
Vulture.
Raven
Yeah,
Vulture,
there you
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So let's check
Score.
on the score. 6-5. Scoring has slowed
Jesus.
down here a bit.
Okay.
Dismal
Both
game.
teams have missed their doubles. Both teams missed their last set of niches. So that'll do it. But there are still 6 questions remaining. Both teams have used all of their lifelines, so it's a straight up trivia match from here on out. Name that
Oh,
fruit.
sick.
Not
Here we go.
again.
Here we go.
Andrew
Not
made this
again.
category without knowing that I made my tree category. I just titled it that. All right. This is about unique fruits. Yeah. Scarlet Knights, your question. What fruit is this?
Ooh.
So
I know it.
there's a name for this fruit that I know like the
Monk
English
fruit?
name for, but I don't know. I think I know what it is in English, but I'm not sure.
Is it monk fruit?
That is not what I was gonna say. Is that
What were you gonna say? Monk fruit might be bigger.
I was gonna say custard apple.
Oh, we should just not have said toothpick.
Custard apple.
I'm pretty sure this is like I've been in my
All right.
grandfather's house eating this, and I think it's called a custard apple.
All right, brother.
Send it.
All right,
Go for it.
shout out grandpa. Custard apple final.
Custard apple.
Let's
That's
go.
correct.
Wow.
Bro.
Let's go.
Well done, Sue.
I hope the next one is some
Let's go,
Indian shit
Sue.
too. Come on,
Yo, that's crazy. Shout out Grandpa.
shout out
Yeah,
grandpa.
shout out grandpa.
Primos would have hated that. Name that fruit for the Chickenhawks. What fruit is this?
I've definitely seen that before. Does it? I'm about to throw something out at you that
I have something.
definitely is wrong. Is it
Go ahead.
Rasmussen or is that the news source?
Yeah, no, Rasmussen is a university.
Oh, I meant like the pollster. It's something like that though.
Oh, okay. The
It
interior
is something like that.
The interior to me looks like lychee.
That does look like lychee, but is that just what fresh lychee looks like?
I don't think so, but I don't know what fresh lychee looks like is the problem.
I think we just go with, I don't think that's lychee.
I don't think it's Rasmussen, but you can send whatever.
I like
I guess we have to go with lychee because it's not Rasmussen.
Need an
Lychee
answer?
final.
All right, we'll go
It's
lychee.
not lychee.
They're
Rambutan?
close. It's Rambutan, yeah.
Rambutan.
Yeah, Rambutan
Man.
final.
Rambutan final.
Rambutan.
Hey,
That's
I
correct.
said it was like Rasmussen. All right.
I agree. That is
Did
so
you write this question?
Rasmussen.
Who wrote these questions?
I didn't write. I wrote the tree one.
The custard
Yeah,
apple? I'm actually so happy I got that.
Just send the YouTube to your grandpa.
Well,
Just show.
Yeah, clip
he
it.
unfortunately passed away. But,
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I
Oh.
hope he's watching down.
Okay. So that makes it
That'd be
a
good, bro.
a 3-point game with 4 points remaining.
Jesus Christ.
So Chickenhawks, y'all don't have a ton of margin for error here. In fact, this question would put it away. This is one I didn't write, so I'm going to have to look up the answers in real time. Who can reach the top shelf? This is an NBA category. And your question, Scarlet Knights, is arrange these players in order of height from tallest to shortest. Kobe Bryant, Dr. J, Dwayne Wade.
I mean,
Kobe's taller than Wade.
Dr.
Dr. J's
Kobe,
got to be taller
Wade.
than both of them, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Wait, hold up.
hi-
I think that's weird.
tallest to shortest.
It might be
J,
in the correct
Kobe.
order.
Oh,
You think Kobe's taller than Dr. J?
Kobe's pretty tall. He's like 6'6", 6'7". Dr. J played like small. I mean, he
No,
played
but
small
I
forward,
would
but
still say Dr. J like barely over Kobe. Like I would say J, Kobe, Wade.
Wade. That's what I think.
I feel better about that, Pat.
all right.
Okay, so
All right.
Dr.
Dr. J,
J,
Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. Final.
To
That's
seal the
tough.
game,
Dude,
that's
what
correct.
the fuck?
I don't know why I thought. Yeah,
I would have thought Dr. J is like a little bit taller than that, though. I would have thought.
that's why I knew he wasn't
6'9".
like. I knew he wasn't like as tall as we were like seeming.
Thinking, yeah,
I knew Kobe was like 6'6" or 6'7",
yeah.
and then I thought Dr. J was like interchangeable.
That's his afro. Pushes him over.
All right, Chickenhawks, your question. Arrange these players in order of height from tallest to shortest.
It's cut off.
It's cut off
Jordan?
again.
It's cut off.
Oh my God. Okay.
We see it. We
now.
see it.
You're
We
good
see
now.
it. We see it.
You're good now.
Okay, arrange these players in order of height from tallest to shortest. Michael
So-
Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, James Harden.
It's Dominique Wilkins. He's 6'8". Jordan's 6'6". Harden's 6'5". That's the order.
Is
Wilkins,
okay.
Jordan, Harden,
I agree with the
final.
order. I thought Jordan was 6'7".
All right, I heard a final.
Yeah.
That's correct. All right. Crazy that you knew the actual heights.
The actual
That's-
heights.
I knew all the
Jesus
actual heights on the
fucking
last
That's
one.
wild.
Impressive.
No, I knew all the heights on the last one. That's what was so frustrating.
Okay. So this question is the one that was revealed to you. I mean, time is
They
it?
can have that point.
the other game was supposed to
The
start
game's
5
not over.
minutes
The game is
ago.
not over,
Yeah.
right?
I think it's Argo.
Yeah, it is over.
Oh,
It is
it
over.
is
There's
It's
a
our
three-
it's our game.
Take the point.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's Argo.
I think it's
There's
Argo.
a
I'm not
3-point
sure.
gap. It is in fact Argo. The movie was fake, but the mission was real. Chickenhawks, this could matter for your points per game. So I will give you this question in the full time. What movie with Ben Kingsley and Mark Ruffalo in supporting roles was tagged "Some Places Never Let You Go"?
No idea.
That does sound familiar, though.
I have no idea. This is if either of you guys have anything, send it. I have no idea.
I mean,
I don't even know who Ben Kingsley is.
You absolutely do know who Ben Kingsley is, dude.
I don't. All right. If you watch any Chickenhawks tape, all right.
He played Gandhi.
Hmm?
He played Gandhi in the movie Gandhi. That's how I know Ben Kingsley.
You know.
Shout out, Grandpa.
Shout out, Grandpa.
I only know him from being the Mandarin, an fake Mandarin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. How do you like Avengers Endgame?
Sure.
I don't, but sure.
All right, Avengers Endgame final.
All right, it's not Avengers Endgame.
That is Ruffalo.
I don't know this movie though. Ben Kingsley.
Isn't this also a movie? Like, I think, weren't they also in a movie with Downey?
Were they?
I think
Not
so.
the Avengers.
That's not like, yeah, like,
Yo, if it's Infinity War, I'm gonna be so pissed.
nah,
Yeah, should we
he's
just
not
say
in there.
Avengers Infinity War?
No, it's
Yeah.
Ben Kingsley's not in there, dude.
10 seconds.
I don't know
It could
too
be like
many
Iron Man
Mark
3
Ruffalo.
because the Mandarin.
It's Captain America Civil War.
Yeah, Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 final. I don't know
Iron
why that
Man
would
3
be
Alright,
final.
not Iron
Is
Man
this-
3.
Is
That's
this
Shutter Island.
Yes.
Oh.
Shutter
Oh.
Island.
Damn.
Ben Kingsley. I haven't seen the movie in a long time.
Thank you all for your patience tonight.
Thank you, Steven.
Oh, good. Thanks, Steven.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.